MLB The Show is your home for postseason baseball. It's Game 3 of the AL Championship Series between the Boston Red Sox and the Houston Astros. Jose Urquidy gets the ball in Game 3 of the series. Dan Plesac, what's the word on it?
Hey, it's hard to have all 4 of your pitches on, but I think if this guy can have 2 or 3 of his 4 pitches and have command of them, he's going to have a really good game.
7:05.
Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Oh, and this is hit high and deep out to left. It's up and out of here into the archways. A solo home run there for Mookie. As the Red Sox get the game's first run, it's 1-0.
I thought the leadoff hitter is supposed to set the table for the guys behind him. Not the case with that swing of the bat right now. Game's changed, fellas. Get ready for a good one.
And that finds its way through for a base hit.
Hey, this guy's having a big series in the postseason. It looks like to me that the moment isn't too big for him. He's slowing the game down. He looks terrific.
Yeah, absolutely. Postseason monster right here.
Hit high and deep out to left center field. See you later. Over the wall, a home run.
Well, people always wonder why some players make so much money, and there's your answer. The great ones find a way to rise to the occasion in the postseason, and he did right there.
And that'll bring up J.D. Martinez, and he fouls this one off. Hit on the ground toward the left. And finally, there's the first out of the inning. Here's Xander Bogaerts now. And now the first pitch. As he'll swing and lift a fly ball to right center. Tucker waits on it. 2 gone. Bases are empty here with 2 away. And that brings up the third baseman, Rafael Devers. First pitch on the way.
You know, it's funny. You always want pitchers with great command, but this guy is almost filling up the zone too much. I'd like to see him nibble the corners and get these guys off his stuff in the middle of the plate.
Gurriel picks it up, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. So 2 home. Pedro Martinez will do the pitching in Game 3 of the series. What's your take on him, Dan?
Well, this guy was unbelievably good in this last one. Struck out a ton of guys in an amazing performance, and all of his pitches were working. Let's hope he brings that A game back with him in this one.
Behind 0-2 now. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Didn't mess around much in that at-bat, Dan.
No, that was pretty impressive, Matt. I really like a pitcher that trusts and works off his fastball. Right there, he decided he didn't need to use anything else. 3 straight heaters and go grab some bench.
Fouled away. Martinez, a native of the Dominican Republic. He's a veteran of 19 seasons at the major league level, which is something you don't see very often.
Yeah, how do you hang in there 19 years without just being an unbelievable talent, but also having the ability to look in the mirror and be willing to adapt and persevere and change on this field? It's so hard to be good at this game, and this guy for 19 years has gone to the post. Just to throw out some names, you're dealing in the company of guys like Ted Williams, the splendid splinter. Mariano Rivera went to the post 19 years. My old teammate Chipper Jones.
He throws him on the fastball there. Miles Straw becomes the second out of the bottom of the first. Yordan Alvarez is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. Circle change and a beauty. It's 0-2.
His offense gave him an early lead, and he is on the attack.
Hit high and deep to straightaway right field. A ball that's carrying. And that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning. And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. And the fastball is swung on and this. Good location down at the knees for strike one. Looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. That misses, says the home plate umpire. 1-2. Where it misses, I'm not quite sure. Slider whiffed on for strike 3. A great pitch to put an end to the inning. But not before they're able to at least get one back on the solo home run. Second inning set to go, and that'll bring up Bobby Dahlbeck.
I'm interested to see how focused their ABs will be playing with this lead. I think this needs to be a little bit of a smell blood inning. Keep the fire rolling. I know it's early, but keep the pressure going. Swinging the bat's nice. Nice effort by the shortstop right there. Kept it in front of him. That's all he can do right there, Dan.
You don't deal with a spot like that. That's an infield single. That's a tough play. Just to knock that ball down was a pretty good job. But any way you look at it, that should be scored a base hit, and I'm sure it was. Boy, talk about a rough one for this guy. Falls behind in the first inning and back-to-back singles here in the second. This could be a short night for this pitcher.
Yeah, they're passing the baton on the offensive side, putting it on this pitcher.
So won't get him.
You know, I was pretty surprised to see him on the move to third because it didn't seem like he had that much of a lead, but he made it work out. That was really impressive.
Nothing in one count. Here it comes. Bouncer to the left side. Throw will be too late at first. It'll be an infield single as the run comes in to score. Well, Dan, do you agree with the timing of the visit from the pitching coach?
Looks like the pitching coach is going to come out and have a word with him. Don't like to see that in the second inning, but once he makes sure he's okay physically, I'm sure it'll be just words of encouragement the rest of the way.
A dive, and oh, he can't hang on. And he is out retreating to third as they slap the tag on him. Into the box, Johnny Damon singled in his last at-bat.
Yeah, and they take another single right here. That third base coach is dying to wave his arms. I wouldn't be surprised if anything hit hard through the infield. He's going to wave them.
And he is in there. Here's the 0-1. This is on the ground over to first. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score. Up to the plate now is David Ortiz. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Now the first pitch. Bouncer up the middle. There is Altuve. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. So it's 2 runs. And now here is Michael Brantley.
Leading up, working Astros.
Oh, that one slung through the strike zone that time at 98. 0-1.
Hey, I still believe in my heart the best pitch is a well-executed fastball down and away, and that's exactly what that is. He swings at that. That's off the end of the bat. That's not hard contact at all, and that's an easy out for the defense.
Now a changeup locks him up as he looks at strike 3 called. 1 away.
Well, at the plate, he kind of got bailed out on that previous pitch. I think it should have been a strike. Then he goes down looking, and you really can't feel too sorry for him. Not a lot of protecting with 2 strikes there.
Here's Carlos Correa now. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty, it's strike 1. And it's fouled away. 1 out, nobody on. Fouled off.
Hey, he finds himself down 0-2 with the quickness. I know he's a great 2-strike hitter, but this at bat, he's going to have to find a way to nickel and dime and get this thing back to even.
Still no balls and 2 strikes. Pitch on the way. This is swung on and missed. His 5th strikeout already, and there are 2 gone in the inning.
2 up, 2 down on strikes in this inning. He looks really sharp out there, guys.
At the plate, Kyle Tucker. As he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. He'll attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. Throw in time, and the side is retired. 1-2-3 go the Astros. They're down 5-1. Now to the plate, J.D. Martinez, as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one. First pitch on the way. Into center field, line drive base hit. So it's a leadoff base hit to start the Red Sox half of the inning.
And they start the 3rd inning the way they finished off the first 2, doing damage. As we take a look at his numbers, you can see they've had his numbers since the first pitch. If he doesn't buckle down soon, he might have a short outing here.
And that brings in Xander Bogaerts. Swinging a liner toward the gap in left center. And this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases. And they've really got something going here. Runners at 2nd and 3rd to start the inning.
Yeah, some guys have the ability to rise to the occasion while some guys shrink away when it matters the most. Well, this guy is a gamer. He's been on fire since the postseason started.
And the run is in to score from 2nd. It's now 7-1.
You know who's the happiest man in the building right now? His starting pitcher. He's got a big old smile on his face. He knows he has a 6-1 lead here in the early going to work, but you can't let that take away your edge, though.
That'll bring up Bobby Dahlbeck. Now a ball ripped into deep center field. And he will make the catch while ranging backward as he just put the glove up and hauled it in for the first out.
Now back, the catcher.
Next up, Christian Vasquez. He singled in his first AB. As a look, now the pitch. Swung on and hammered. No doubt about this one. Watch it fly into the Crawford boxes and gone.
Well, this is what makes this guy so hard to pitch to. He has that rare combination of speed and power. You don't want to walk him and have him get on first base. So what happens, you throw him a strike, and he can hit the ball out of the ballpark like he did just there.
And he fouls this one off. The windup and the 0-1. Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line and right.
Somebody's going to be icing their thumbs after this game. That's a jam sandwich, but able to mix in a nod.
So that'll bring in Mookie Betts. High in the air out to center field. Strong is back, and he'll get there to make the play for route number 2. Next, it'll be Johnny Damon, 1 for 2. He's singled and grounded out so far. First pitch of the AB on its way. He swings and sends it in the air out to left center. Brantley is under it, and the inning is over. So they near bottom of the inning now, and digging into bat next, the Cuban import Yuli Gurriel.
The first baseman.
And that one yanked just foul. Gurriel is unlike many of today's hitters in the sense that he doesn't have a lot of swing and miss in his approach at the plate. More often than not, he gets contact, and I'm sure that makes him a frustrating hitter to face from a pitcher's standpoint.
You know, he takes his chances when he has count leverage. Without question, 1-0, 2-0. You'll see this guy try and get nasty a little bit, but he stays within himself. He knows what his strengths are, and he tries to drive the ball right back where it came from.
The 0-1 on its way. Belted high and deep into right center. Center fielder going back at the track. The wall. Gone into the deck seats in center. Up to the plate Next would be Jose Altuve.
Oh, that swing has to feel good right there. If you look at the numbers, this guy does not give up many long balls. To take him deep in this spot certainly is huge.
Number 3.
So the next to bat will be Miles Straw. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. Martinez with a little do-it-yourself play, and there are 2 down.
The batter, number 44.
He's ready. Here's the first pitch. Yordan Alvarez stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1. And that's in there as well. 0-2 now.
Obviously, this pitching staff doesn't care this batter went deep earlier in the game because they are attacking him. 2 pitches right in the zone.
And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. Astros get a run back here on the solo shot. We're through 3. Start of the 4th upcoming, but first, Heidi Watney is standing by with a report. All set for the start of the 4th. And digging in is the veteran DH, David Ortiz. This is line to left. Coming on is Brantley, but he won't get there. It's a base hit.
Hey, some guys can handle the postseason lights, and this is obviously one of them. Another base hit leading off for the boys. This guy's had a monster postseason so far.
Here's J.D. Martinez. A swing by Martinez, and this is driven to left. Brantley going back. And this one is gone. A home run. That's dinger number 6 on the day between these 2 lineups. I feel like I'm watching home run derby here, guys.
Yeah, Matty V, this is one of those 6-pack kind of games, Hero. 6 bombs already in this one.
Yeah, just missed execution. Bad pitching. There's going to be a lot of guys running some extra poles after this one.
Throw on to first, so a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning. Here now is Rafael Devers. First pitch on the way. Line to second, where it's caught there for out number 2.
The batter, the first baseman.
Next, it'll be Bobby Dahlbeck. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here.
Yeah, he hit it hard. That's all you can ask. You can't control the result sometimes, Matty. Just unlucky with the placement.
He's under it, and that ends the inning. But 2 come across to score. Now to bat, Alex Bregman looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Fouled away.
Bregman.
Just gets a piece there at 98 on the gun. It's a foul ball. And he struck him out. Strikeout number 8 now in the ball game for him. First offering on its way.
Michael Brantley.
Oh, and 1 count, and the pitch. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2.
You could tell by the hitter's balance after that swing that he's seeing the ball really good. His timing is right there, and I expect him to catch something clean.
And another foul ball. 2 runs, 3 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Astros to this point. Another one sent foul. And it's fouled away. Wheatley hit towards first. And he'll step on first himself for the out.
The batter, number 1.
Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Carlos Correa will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. And this catches the zone as well. It's 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch. And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout number 9 here. Josh James, a right-handed reliever standing 6'3", gets the ball now out of the bullpen. And now in the box, Christian Vasquez. He'll start things out as we begin the fifth. First pitch on its way. Hard hit towards center. And again, he's got himself a base hit. Make it 3 for 3.
There's another line drive leadoff single right now. I mean, they've had an unbelievable scouting report on these pitchers today. They are finding barrels. They are not trying to do too much. Guys are staying in the big part of the field and hitting everything on the screws.
Into the box, Kike Hernandez. Oh, and he hung the slider here, and it's a towering drive out to deep left field. This ball is gone. A home run. Well, if you're just joining us, that's the 7th home run hit so far in this game. Really unbelievable stuff.
Dan Plesac, somebody please stop the bleeding. This pitching staff on both sides are getting absolutely embarrassed.
This is one of those days, D-Row, when you're sitting watching this game as a bullpen. You see this starting to unfold on both sides of the plate. This is one as a bullpen guy. You're sitting out there going, oh, Mr. Wizard, I don't want to be a pitcher today.
To the plate now, Johnny Damon. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Back up the middle. That gets through, and he'll reach base again on his second base hit of the game. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out.
Hey, guys, he's lucky he's getting this baseball back. He hung that middle of the plate. The batter's eyes lit up, and he was able to put good wood on it.
In now, David Ortiz. As he'll pop this one foul off to the left and out of play. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. Line drive to left. That's in there. Base hit. And they're not going to get him. He's in there at the plate.
You don't get too many pitches a day in the big leagues middle cut. His eyes lit up right there. This pitcher's lucky he's not getting another ball from the umpire.
Jake Odorizzi takes the ball here as he'll enter with a runner at first and nobody out. So now to the plate, J.D. Martinez. Oh, and he gets a hold of this one as it's in the air to deep left. Does he have another one? He does. It's another home run. It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left, his second of the game as the blowout continues. This has been quite a hitting display from both sides. That's home run number 8 on the day. Oh, and that ball's absolutely crushed down the line. Forget about it. That's going to stay fair and make it back-to-back home runs. Wow, 9 home runs. D-Row, Dan, when's the last time you saw a power performance like this from 2 competing teams?
Matty V, I can't ever recall 9 home runs in the game, D-Row. This has been a case of bad pitching, good hitting, and guys getting pitches to hit and not missing them.
Yeah, Dan, we got to love on both offenses right now. I don't think if you paid the price of admission for a ticket in the last decade, you're seeing a combined 9 home runs hit.
Standing in now, Bobby Dahlbeck. He swings and grounds it to short. Throw on to first, 2 gone. At the plate now is Christian Vasquez. Previous meetings with Jake Odorizzi. He carries a .308 batting average. He also has 1 home run. He offers at it and hits it in the air to left. And no trouble for him as he makes the catch to end the inning. The final damage here, 10 come to the plate, 7 runs score. Home half of the fifth. Welcome back for the bottom of the fifth. Here's Heidi Wackney.
Thanks, Matt. During the commercial break, I discussed the Astros offense with Houston's manager, and he told me he's pretty unhappy with their discipline at the plate in this one. He said they've been chasing at pitches out of the zone all game, which obviously doesn't usually lead to good results. Until they start being more selective with their swings, he said they will continue to struggle.
All right, Heidi, thank you. Here comes the 0-1. Line drive to left. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is aboard.
The first baseman, number 10.
Yuli Gurriel is at the plate as he takes a cold strike one.
Very rarely does a pitcher like this leave one in a location like that. That's a pitch right there he'd like to have back. He'd love to swing at that one again.
Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. Trying to send him packing for the second time. Lofted in the air out toward right center. And this is hauled in on the run for the out. And he had a lot of ground to cover to get to that one. Jason Castro, the catcher, is in. Off to a fine start in this one after launching a homer his first time up. As a look, now the pitch. This is on the ground over to first. The throw to the plate. And after that head scratcher, everybody's going to be safe.
Now back, second baseman.
Here's the first pitch. Fouled off.
It's going to be back to some serious tee work if he can't put that pitch in play right in his wheelhouse.
Looking to punch him out again. The pitch high in the air out to center field. Center fielder giving chase. He gets there, and that's the second out. Next to dig in, Miles Straw. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Skied into straightaway right. And Mookie will make the play, and that retires the side. 2 left for the Astros. And they remain well behind. Ready to take his hacks again. Kike Hernandez blasted a 2-run homer in his last at-bat. Here's the first pitch to him. Hit on the ground out to short. Skips through, and he really has their number now. 4 for 4 in this one.
Boy, talk about having a day, Debo. He gets his 4th knock of the game, but mixed in with one of those 4 was a round tripper. Not a bad day.
Yeah, you have 5, maybe a handful of games that you can throw out 4 knocks throughout the course of the year. Add in a tater to go with it. He's smiling. His food's going to taste better tonight.
Here's Mookie Betts. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Strong is there, and he has it for the first out. So next to bat will be Johnny Damon. He doubled his last time up.
Yeah, it's been an offensive explosion for him today. There's a fight at the bat rack. Everyone seems to be putting barrel on baseball in this lineup.
Ground ball sent back up the middle. Over to Gurriel for an inning-ending double play. Bottom of the 6th inning now. And standing in is the DH, Yordan Alvarez.
The designated hitter, Yordan.
Swung on and missed for the first strike.
1 strike.
Hey, he's rolling so far in this one as we head into middle part of this game. How about 90% of his first pitches have been for strikes? If he continues to do that, he just might finish this one.
And he struck him out. So double digits now. 10 strikeouts for him thus far.
Third baseman, number 2.
That's 10 strikeouts for him now. And I'll tell you, he could rack up quite a few more before he's done. Still a lot of game left in this one.
Offensive game plan needs to change right here. They need to get a little bit more aggressive. It's too late to try and work counts.
Behind 0-2 now. Bases are empty, one man out. Tried to get him to go after one below the knees, but it's 1-2.
That was a nasty sweeping slider right there. If he was able to just catch.
Now a swing by Bregman and a ball hit well to deep left. And he will make the play. 2 away now. And here's the left-handed hitting Michael Brantley. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. First pitch of the AB on its way. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
I'm surprised we're seeing so many late swings on fastballs. If there's one rule of thumb in the game, get to the heat.
A windup and the 0-2 pitch. Left side, but well foul. Ready with another 0-2. And yet another strikeout here. His 11th of the ball game, and this one ends the. Ryan Stanek enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is. 7th inning ready to roll, and that'll bring forth the power-speed combination, David Ortiz. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. He leaps, but he can't get it. It's down for extra bases.
Hey, there's a bullet off the wall. The outfielder does a really good job of getting that one in quickly, but I think they had a play there at second base.
Yeah, I'm not sure what's going on there, Dan. I got to believe you're busting it out of the box thinking 2 until somebody tells you no. I know it would have been a close play, but I think you got to err on the aggressive side right there.
J.D. Martinez to the plate again and looking for home run number 3 in the ball game. His second coming back in the 5th.
Man, talk about having a good game. Like most guys, this would be a good week. 4th hit of the game, and 2 of those D-Rose round trippers.
Yeah, he's going to have a smile on his face for a while here, Dan. These are special nights. You have to enjoy these. These don't come around often, and he is taking full advantage of it.
Stepping in now, Xander Bogaerts. Brantley going back. Gone as it's into the Crawford boxes. This has been a staggering display of power hitting here today, guys. I can't remember the last time I saw a performance like this. 10 combined home runs.
Matty V, this is historic. 10 bombs in one game, hero. Are you kidding me?
Swing and a drive to right center. Hey, that ball's going to be way out of here. Back-to-back home runs. It's a solo home run for Rafael Devers. His 4th long ball of this series as they just continue to pour it on here. Into the box now, Bobby Dahlbeck. Line toward the gap in left center. A dive, but it's off his glove. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out.
Some guys just lay back and watch that first pitch go by no matter what. Work the count, make the pitcher waste a few pitches. But when he serves up a fastball like this on the first pitch, it's hard not to go after it. And that's just what he does. He jumped all over it.
At the plate now, Christian Vasquez. Here's a shot to left field and deep. It's up onto the train tracks and out of here. It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left. His 2nd home run of the game as this lead got even wider. Christian Javier comes on the pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one. Now this ball's hit deep to left field. Gone! Back-to-back jacks on back-to-back pitches. A solo shot that time for Kike Hernandez. His 2nd of the game as the blowout continues.
Man, that's not very nice. You come in from the bullpen and you get greeted with a bomb. He's going to have to hit the reset button pronto.
At the plate, Mookie Betts. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And he just couldn't keep that ball fair as it winds up a long foul ball. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Hot shot to third and handled for the first out.
Now batting,
Next to hit, Johnny Damon is looking for his third hit of the ball game here. Oh, and he hammers it to deep right field. Gone! A solo shot here to straightaway right field as they just continue to pour it on here. Pedro Baez comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one. In now, David Ortiz lifted out towards straightaway center field. Strong is there now, and he has it, 2 gone. So here's the cleanup hitter, J.D. Martinez. 2 home runs already to his name in this one, and we'll see if he could possibly strike again. He's set, and the pitch. The line, that's a base hit into left field.
That base hit was screaming off the bat, and our show track technology more than confirms it. 111 miles an hour was the exit velocity of that line drive.
So now to the plate, Xander Bogaerts. Out in front there as this one's pulled off to the left side. And his confidence has to be in a really good place right now, having already launched 2 balls over the fence in this one. A 1 pitch on its way. This one's down to third. And it's in time at first. And how... Last half of the 7th here, and the former #1 overall pick in American League Rookie of the Year, Carlos Correa, bats next. Throw on to first, and one shortstop rounds out to the other, 1 away. Stepping in next, Kyle Tucker, a hit in 2 tries for him so far. No balls and 1 strike. The windup and the 0-1. And he fouls this one off. 1 out, nobody on. Fouled away. And he's just rolling right now, and even dozen strikeouts for him in the ballgame.
I always like watching pitchers that attack with their fastballs until there's a reason to start mixing it up. He hasn't needed many of the secondary pitches so far in this one, and there was another good fastball for a strikeout there. What a performance so far. Throwing first pitch strikes to 90% of the batters. It's hard to get any better than that.
Can't quite get around in time to keep it fair, and it remains 0-2. 2 out, nobody on. And he's got another one. 13 strikeouts now in the... Digging in will be Rafael Devers. It was a solo shot for him in his last at-bat. He's ready. Here's the first pitch.
You know, some guys just don't like pulling the trigger in an 0-0 count. They don't like the ambush tactic. They like to calibrate the speed, maybe pick up the brake. They want to know everything your ball does before they pull the trigger.
Strong is underneath this one, and he puts it away for the first out. Digging in next, Bobby Dahlbeck. He hit a 2-bagger and later scored in his previous plate appearance.
Yeah, he jumped all over that first pitch last time up. Interesting.
There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Brantley going back, and it's gone as they add still another.
When that pitch was grooved right down Main Street, he couldn't believe it. He started salivating when he saw it, but stayed back enough to put a great swing on it.
Standing in now, Christian Vasquez. And she'll take a tough pitch on the outside part of the plate for strike 1. 4 hits already in this one and looking for number 5 here. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. Hard on the ground towards short, and that gets through for a 1-out base hit. Boy, and they have not been able to get him out. This is now a 5-hit ball game for him here, and those don't come along every day. Stepping in now, Kike Hernandez. And there's a line drive base hit to left field.
Don't sleep on the bottom of the order right there. He broke out old ambush tactics. First pitch fastball, middle in. He's able to drive that for a nice single.
At the plate now, Mookie Betts as he grounds one briskly to short. And that's through into left, a base hit. Now a long throw to third, but too late, and he's safe at third. When we looked at this game on paper before it started, I don't think any of us thought it would go down like this.
Sometimes it's hard to explain when a game is this lopsided. A lot of things just kind of snowball on you. One thing leads to another, a big hit, which leads to another, some bad defense, some shoddy pitching. Next thing you know, you look up and you're on the wrong side of a whole lot of badness.
Ryan Presley takes the mound to try to get out of this mess. There are two on with only one away. Grounded to short. Throw will be to first for the second out, but meanwhile another run is in to score. So now a guy making a lot of noise in this one, David Ortiz. He's got his sights set on a 5-hit ball game here. First pitch on its way. Strike called, now the throw down. He's not in time. Pretty close, but he got in there safely.
Oh, this kind of goes against those unwritten rules of baseball. They're leading big, so there's really no reason for them to steal third right there, and I'm not sure that was taken too kindly in the opposing dugout.
Here's the 0-1. Now a high fly ball headed for the corner in left. It has the distance, and he pushed it just a bit too much. It'll wind up a foul ball.
If I'm standing on the mound right now, I'm not feeling too confident about where I'm locating my baseball. If it's getting pushed...
And they'll extend their lead even further as the run from third is in to score.
Well, that run won't be charged against him, but he's still disappointed. His job is to shut the door down when they call on him, and he just couldn't get it done there.
To the plate now, J.D. Martinez. And he sends it the other way toward right center. Strong is there, and he puts it away to stop the bleeding. So it. First pitch coming. Here it is.
The catcher.
You see there, the pitch count is up to 88. And at this point in the game, that's a good place to be. So I think we'll see him stay out there for at least a little while longer.
Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. Count remains at 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Struck him out and make it 14 punch-outs now in the game.
Matt, just about everything he's doing is working. All of his pitches, great command, great location. In the big key, with 2 strikes, he's attacking the zone.
Jose Altuve is at the plate now, and he takes a cold strike. On could we see another strikeout here? It's 0-2 now.
This is one of the things that makes him so effective as a pitcher. Able to pound the zone with all different options.
Under it is Bogarts, and there are 2 away now.
Number 3.
He's ready. Here's the first pitch. Fastball right back to the mound. And he'll flip it onto first, and with it, that ends the inning. Astros go down 1-2-3. And as you can see, they are way behind. He's set. Here it comes. And it's fouled away. 0-1. Here's the pitch. Popped up. Gurriel is there. 1 quick out to start inning number 9. Next up is Rafael Devers. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike.
Looked like he was going to wait him out, see if he was going to come over the heart of the plate. Well, newsflash, he is, and this hitter is going to adjust his batting gloves, and he better be ready in the box.
And he falls behind 0-2. Bases are empty, 1 man out. This is skied into short left center. Brantley is under it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Now a guy we've been marveling at all game, Bobby Dalbec, and he needs just a triple for the cycle, so let's see if he can put one in the cap.
Yeah, Matt, that last one wasn't exactly a tape measure shot, but listen, a home run is a home run. I know a lot of pitchers, they call that a wall scraper in his last AB, but listen, it counts as a...
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. Down in order go the Red Sox. That'll bring up Yordan Alvarez. He'll lead things off here in the ninth with his guys in danger of falling into a very difficult-to-escape 3-0 deficit. Yordan Alvarez is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1.
After two great pitches, he has a lot of options right now. He could bounce something or go elevated fastball.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. On the move is Martinez. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning.
Third baseman
Next will be the cleanup hitter, Alex Bregman. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Swing and a miss as he pulls the top hand over. It's 0-2.
Even though we're late into this ball game, this guy's velo is still top-notch. This guy's a horse.
On to first, and now the Astros are up against it, down to their final out now. Astros are down to their final out now, and Michael Brantley settles in to hit at the plate. Out in front of it, strike one. The windup and the 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. Well, this one pretty much over before it started as we give you a final look at the line score here in what turned out to be a blowout victory. 30-2 in tonight's game. Both Sox take a commanding 3-0 series lead.
Time of the ball.
Pedro Martinez is